There are instances where I used to tell my friends that sometimes you can miss big money because you are lacking small money. Somebody is inviting you to a hotel somewhere to give you, let's say, 10,000, but you don't even have fare. So at any case, at any point in life, make sure that you have small money so that if big money invites you, you can go and get it. Another thing is, that brings up the issue of just
What's up, good people? It's another amazing day to have an episode of Pesa Chronicles. My name is Marcin Jerry. I'll be your host. And in today's chronicle, we have the amazing opportunity to speak to two financial enthusiasts who go by the name of Muthoni and Isaac. And today they'll be sharing their story about their relationship with money, some of the weird and embarrassing things they've also done with money. And I hope you get to learn a lot from them. So let's dive right in. As I said, I have the beautiful Muthoni here. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, Mercy.
That's
How are
great.
you?
I love your colors. You know, you're looking vibrant. Eh?
Thank you.
I'm also doing well. Excited? That's great. I also have Isaac on set, right?
Thank you so much, Mercy.
Yeah, how you feel? You're nonchalant, eh? Umetulia tu. Kofiti.
Yeah.
That's great. So here we just share our stories. Unaweza tuambia just a bit about yourself. Who is Muthoni? Where did you start? And how did you find yourself in this space now? Because I know you're into financial markets, right?
Yes, I am.
Just give us just a bit about yourself.
Let me start. My name is Muthoni, Fatma Muthoni.
Okay.
I identify as a trader. I trade gold. I've been trading since 2019, on and off. But now, here we are. Now I currently trade gold. Just gold.
Just gold.
Yes.
Okay, you went to the serious bits, but who is Muthoni behind the trading aspect? Ulianzia wapi? Give us a tad bit.
Yeah, okay. So back in 2019,
Yeah.
I was just up and down after high school, just wanting to know what to do next. Then I just came across the charts.
Okay.
And I was really curious about them. I wanted to know how the charts really move, how it works, because I used to see people looking at charts and making money.
Yeah.
So definitely my mind
It went there. You want to
went
know
there.
more.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is where I started. In 2019, my parents gave me money and they told me, if this is what you want to do, then go to school, get some education. So I went to school and I met my peers.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't do the whole, I hope my mom is watching. I didn't do the whole trading thing. I just did crypto.
Or the training that they paid for you, you
Yes.
went and did crypto.
I did crypto.
Okay.
So 2019, 2020, I was trading Bitcoin. I was trading with this company. Then some things happened here and there, and they started closing my accounts,
Okay.
the crypto bit of it. So it was so...
It was demoralizing, I can imagine.
Demoralizing.
Yeah. Because I think at that time, the crypto hadn't been regulated.
Yes.
Vizuri, right?
Yes.
So
And
there's also
also the
that.
modes of payment and all that. Yeah, so I just quit
Okay.
on crypto. I went to the next step into derivatives, them volatilities. That is what I was trading. And like I said, I never took the classes.
Yeah.
I just did crypto. So mi nilikuwa naingia tu kwa markets. I don't know how to trade in those volatile markets. Naenda nagongwa kama golf, narudi natoka. That was the
The cycle.
Yes. Until now, back in 2023, when I decided to, you know what, I'll go back to school and do this thing again. I started from zero, from what is Forex, what is candlesticks. I just got it right. And then I did those classes for about, I think, 3 months.
Yeah.
Then I spotted what I wanted to trade. It was Dow Jones. So I traded Dow Jones for a while. And then in this particular school now, the company,
Yes.
there was this lady, she called me and told me, "Hi, Muthoni, you know what? I've never seen anyone trade so well like you in Dow Jones. Why can't you now start, would you want to start mentoring people? Would you like to show people
Okay.
what you're doing?" I was like, okay, let me
give it a try.
let me give it a try.
The opportunity literally came to you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So ever since, I've been working with brokers, partnerships, and that kind of stuff
Okay.
until now, where I am right now.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing that. I know we'll get to you. You'll get to share a bit more a bit later. So yeah, we can go to Isaac. Isaac, please. We have had the trading bit. Tell us who Isaac is first. Ulizaliwa wapi? Umetoka wapi?
I come from Kakamega.
Wow.
That's where I was born and raised. I came to Nairobi not by bus. I was brought by my cousin in a limo.
Okay. A literal one.
Yes, a literal one.
Okay.
I had that privilege. But okay, I'm also a graduate from the University of Nairobi, Bachelor of First Degree in Communication, a second degree in Law, same university.
So you have 2 degrees.
Exactly.
Okay.
I learned about trading a while ago, and mine started off as just an intellectual challenge. In 2012, I was still in high school. There was this thing which was called FX options. I used to leave school during holidays. I go to a cyber, then try to research about it. Then I met some white guy. Can't remember him. He was trying to teach me about what the FX options were. Whenever I shared with my dad, he could tell me those guys could be in Illuminati,
Okay.
Don't trust those white
scammers,
guys, scammers, The guy was calling me from America, I remember. And my dad was not comfortable about it. So at some point, I gave that up. So when I came to Nairobi in 2014, that's when now I came to learn about, I redeveloped the interest again to learn about what this FX was. So I meet a friend who was then working for some broker I don't want to mention.
Yes.
And then by then the start was not that glamorous. It was some form of gambling.
Kona bahatisha tu.
Yeah, kubahatisha tunaambiwa, you look around, you are told forex traders are part of the young millionaires in this city.
Yeah.
If you have $100, tomorrow you may wake up with $10,000. If you see those cars people are moving around with, you cannot get it without doing what and stuff. So a friend of mine introduced me to forex, but then his agenda was not to make me a millionaire.
He had his own agenda.
He wanted to get sales, to make sales,
Oh.
like to convert me into a client in their company. So I put some money in there. I didn't even know what to do. I lost the money. He called me again. I could see things called margin calls. He calls me and says, when you see margin calls, now you are about to make money. Do you have some money now you can add, and then you'll have a double of the amount you had put initially. So I could look for more money again, deposit. After a few hours again, I see margin call. Then I'm like, why is this thing just sending me the margin call notification? It's not working. At that point is when now I came to now study forex trading.
You understood it for yourself
To
now.
understand forex trading. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice story.
Yeah.
You've gone
So
through the works.
it was from a gambler
Yeah.
to now a professional, a disciplined professional.
Ah, okay. And you
Yeah.
started in 2014, so you've been in the game for quite a while.
2014. It's been learning,
Yeah.
losing, and losses and lessons. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Now let's start this conversation on a light note. Let me ask: if money wasn't an issue for you guys, what would your job be today? What would you want to do? Or you're already doing it, maybe. I know I would just want to buy an island and probably just live there forever. So there's that.
I would be a globetrotter.
Awesome. Hakuna kutulia. What about you, Isaac? Come up, are you already doing it?
No, personally, I've always had interest in technologies. And I put money in anything that somebody brings to me and they convince me that if you put money here, this money will work out. So I would obviously just be investing in technologies, could be robots, crypto, whatever.
AI.
As long as it's AI, I would put my money in such things.
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. All right. So considering you've been in this journey for a while, I'm guessing we have interacted with money a lot, right?
Yes.
What are some of those mistakes you can say, hey, that one was crazy, and probably you can even repeat it, or you can just share some mistakes maybe that you don't mind. Yeah.
I think so far, at this point, I'm able to handle money. I can proudly say that.
Okay.
But one mistake we tend to make, even us as the forex community,
Yeah.
utapatana na mtu atakuchocha anakuambia, hey, you've made this amount of money, go and buy the latest machine, go and buy the latest
Phone.
especially when it comes to cars here in Kenya. It's a big thing, every forex trader identifies with them German machines. But now you forget that kila kitu ni kwako. You're the one who's maintaining that car. You've just made this specific amount of money, and we are told that if you cannot afford to buy that thing 5 times, don't get it. If you don't have the ability ati hiyo kitu itapotea leo, kesho ununue the same, then don't buy it.
Don't buy it because it's a liability at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the biggest mistake I've made with money so far.
Wait, so you actually bought the machine or something?
Yeah, the machine.
You
is there.
did?
Yeah, but
Okay.
now when it comes to the maintenance and all that, when you wanakuambia ununue, ni waku wabebe, mchochane, muende. But when it comes to kugaramika, it is you.
That's true.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you, and you've learned from that,
I've
yeah?
learned from that.
Okay, what about you, Isaac? Any German machine to share?
I'm not really a fan of that. But one of my greatest mistakes in the forex industry was following the general lie about what people, the perception around that this is a get rich quick scheme, and that thing cost me a lot because I lost the small monies I used to put in by then. And later on, again, it acted as a good lesson anyway. I learned that Forex does not really care about your feelings.
Yeah.
It is a game of risk management and maybe mental fortitude. You need to know how much you have, what you want to make, and what you need to do to make what you want to make at the end of the day. And then I also learned in that line that if you want to make $1,000 in Forex, you don't need $500. If you want to make $1,000, you need $2,000. I don't know if I need to explain that.
Yeah, you need money.
That
to
you
make
need
money.
2 times the
Yes.
money you want to make. For instance, if you have $10, let me use a small example. If you have $10, your target should be to make $5, not 20. That is something I learned. So if you want to make 1,000, you need 2,000. If you have 1,000, your target should be to make 500, not 2,000.
Okay.
So that is a lesson I picked later on after learning my lesson the hard way.
Yeah, you learned it the hard way, unfortunately,
Yeah.
But yeah, you are now, yes. So, do you feel like you're at that point where you can say you're rich, or is there a difference also between being rich and wealthy, per se? And how would you say someone gets to that level? Yeah.
How do you say I'm rich? Again,
We're rich in knowledge.
Again, I come from a school of thought where everybody is born rich.
Yeah.
But then I know your question is coming from a point of maybe monetary value, or rather monetary equitable assets. So I am still working on a lot of things. I can't say I'm there yet. And aside from Forex, of course, we do a lot of things. Because sometimes Forex can mess you up. You can blow your account and you want to fund account to recover what you lost. So you need to have other things going on in your life, just like any other business. Doing Forex is like being employed. It's only that you're employing yourself, using your own capital and stuff. So you need to get other sources of income again, so that in case Forex does not work out, you can get some money put in again and continue. At the end of the day, the goal is to make sure that you are still in the market.
In the market, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you're preserving your capital.
And you're
also.
preserving your capital.
That's true. It's true. You also mentioned, Muthoni, you mentioned that you do mentorship now, right?
Yes.
How is that for you? Do you feel that it's inspiring? Are there a lot of people actually looking to be mentored? You know, is there like a big audience per se?
I'll actually combine what you asked before. There's a time where trading was about or is about waking up today, buying the latest GLE, buying the latest BMW, you know. For me, it's not about that anymore. It's about giving back to the society. I would say that as I'm doing my mentorship, as I am mentoring these people, I feel like I am giving back to the society. I wouldn't take it as a burden, because I don't charge for the mentorship.
Your training is free.
I'm training for free. I give out signals for free, because I know how it feels to be by yourself in the Forex market without knowing what to do. So mine is to just hold hands, people who really want to make money out of the market, people who want their financial freedom, like that.
Yes.
More of giving back to the society.
That's awesome. Okay, let's get a bit technical now, right? The market has been so volatile, I think, this past couple of weeks. And you mentioned you're trading gold, yeah?
Yes.
And now if someone wants to move away from that volatile bit, would you recommend another asset, let's say Asian pairs or something of the sort? For you feel like those ones you've understood them, so those are the ones you might recommend maybe?
The funny thing, I don't trade pairs. I've never traded pairs.
Really?
Yes. I just traded Dow Jones. It was a bit slow once I knew about gold. I've not gone back to anything else.
You've never turned back again?
Yes, purely gold.
Gold traders are many in this country. Are you the same?
Yes, I'm also a gold trader, but I'll recommend, because the choice of which pairs you're going to trade depends on changes with an individual. Personally, I trade gold for reasons only known to me, maybe issues with volatility. But then I would advise any trader out there, if you want to trade, as part of your trading plan, you must include the pair or the pairs. Not so many. You don't have, if you're a gold trader like me, you don't have to change from gold to something else because Trump is unpredictable.
Yes.
As I said, if you focus so much on Trump, you will quit trading. You need to master the candles. Because no matter what happens, if the news happens right now, you're not going to trade because Trump is speaking.
Yes.
You're going to trade because you know the price has to move from this position to here. From here I'll buy. It doesn't matter who is speaking. Even if our president is speaking or Trump is fighting, it does not matter. You need to master your entries. Where are you entering? And that means that whichever pair you're trading, because again, those fundamentals may affect some pairs and not affect other pairs.
Yeah.
But technicals are across all the pairs.
Yes.
So, and that is what most important. So if you are choosing a pair, you choose a pair in your trading plan, and you make sure that you are following your plan. You still make money.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. That's good. Thank you for sharing that. So these guys are technical guys. I know they are very. I know you can inspire more guys. Even do you offer signals yourself, or do you offer mentorship?
I
Ama hujafika hapo?
I don't believe in the idea of signals and
Okay.
secret indicators. I believe in the idea of people understanding that this is business. You need to know what you are trading. Forex as sorghum
Yes.
as a commodity,
yes.
right? And I normally use that example to tell people that forex market is like just kama kuuza nguo. You need to know the commodity you are buying or selling. Do research about it. Follow what is happening around that commodity. Know where the commodity comes from. Know why the price is there, why it wasn't there in the last year, and you will be fine. That is what I like. Do forex like normal business.
Yeah.
I'd like to second that. Yeah, it's not that it's only gold that you can trade. The forex market is very wide. So once you get the knowledge, then it's up to you to go to the market and
Yes.
decide what you want to deal with. It's not that it's just gold, because currently at the moment everybody in the country is trading gold. Now
Yes.
everyone is a gold trader.
Everyone is a gold
Yeah, and
trader.
everyone is actually good at it. Yes, but now it's wide. It's not just gold. There's other things. There's metals, now the gold. There's the coffee, like
Yeah.
you said, sorghum. There's the pears, the currencies.
Yeah, and there are also these Dow Jones, the ones that track
Dow Jones,
stocks
yes.
and
The
everything.
stocks, yeah.
Okay. All right, so now back to a lighter note. What's in an African home, considering we come from African homes, yeah? When I know your parents supported you, they supported your dream of
They
the
did.
financial markets. Do they still support you to date?
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
They've never been like sijui kwaje.
Well,
Obviously, at first, kidogo, there's
Yes.
that aspect.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Isaac? In an African home, how do you feel the acceptance of this thing is?
No, I at some point, as I told you, when I was starting to know about forex, my father was really against it.
Yeah.
He was relating it to some things which were a bit weird. But then later on, when I moved to Nairobi, there was no communication about what I was doing other than schooling. I would talk about my classes and what I had scored, but I will not talk about my other businesses. I was participating in politics. I was learning so many other things. It's a time actually I was even attached to Roll Media.
Okay.
I did not tell him about that. I could just tell him you can listen to this radio. Nowadays I host some show there.
Nice.
So I stopped consulting him on things that I know are good, and I'm sure they will interfere with how he thinks about me, because again forex is related to so many things.
Yes.
It has versions. So
It has layers even.
I don't think he's even interested in knowing what it is.
Yeah.
As long as I can tell him that even in forex we sell sorghum, but now in the digital side, yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. I hope he's listening and he knows. Yes. What's the one advice you'd probably give out to people who want to actually venture into this? Just like 2 or 3 key pointers that you'd tell someone. Yeah.
First thing, if you are a trader, you need to get knowledge about trading.
Okay. And even aside from trading, let's just say someone wants to have a really good, solid relationship with their money. Nataka ni jenge do yangu vizuri. What should I do?
You first of all need to know that you have to give something. Financially, you have to give something to get something.
Yes.
It is not easy for somebody to make money without investing any money. Even if it is just transport to that location to get more money. There are instances where I used to tell my friends that sometimes you can miss big money because you are lacking small money. Somebody is inviting you to a hotel somewhere to give you, let's say, 10,000, but you don't even have fare. So at any case, at any point in life, make sure that you have small money. So that if big money invites you,
Yes.
you can go and get it. Another thing is that brings up the issue of just readiness, because everybody is now looking for somebody who can maybe fund their idea,
Yes.
give them a funded account. They have the knowledge, but they don't have the capital. I still insist that you need to do whatever it takes to make sure that you have something, even biblically.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything, even that small that you have will be taken away from
That's
you, either by
true.
a scammer
Yes.
or people are making it. Just struggle to have something. I insist on that. And then secondly, peer pressure. You have to minimize on peer pressure. There's a lot that is happening on social media, for
A
instance.
lot, yeah.
And people are losing a lot because you want to be like somebody who you've never even met. And behind everything that is happening on those digital platforms, there is a secret that nobody will ever introduce to you. I was discussing with my friend here that sometimes you could hear a pastor performing miracles, and you wonder where they got that power. But secretly, they could be getting the powers from a witch doctor. But then if you are asking for that skill, how to heal people by miracles, they'll try to teach you things, even speaking in tongues, but they will never introduce you to the witch doctor.
Behind the scenes. Eh?
So there is always something you're not seeing behind the scenes. Do you work yourself off, have something, even if it is small, and be ready, and then target that big thing.
Nice. Have something. So
Have
that when big money
something
calls
new,
you.
yeah. Always have something stored in readiness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think being rich meant for you as a kid, Muthoni? What did it mean? Like, okay, personally for me, being rich meant what? Having big cars, and big houses, and also that community, going for like to the sports club and stuff like that.
That has been it for me.
Even you,
Yes. Driving those sports cars, having that good life, traveling whenever you feel like.
Nice.
That has been the what being rich means to me.
Nice. Do you feel like there was someone who taught you about money super early? Some advice you got even as a kid or something?
Actually, I never got someone to tell me about money. Because I feel like at a very young age, I handled big money and I didn't know how to handle it well. Like I said, I used to get money and put it in the markets
Okay.
without the knowledge.
Yes.
So mimi naenda nasema even or odd, buy or sell, those derivatives,
Yes.
you know them.
Yeah.
But now, introducing a young person, such a young psyche,
Yes.
losing $1,000 in the market this month, next month, how do you cannot even recover from that?
Yeah.
So even from the advice, I would not advise really, but what I'd say, if the money is there, if you have the money, if you want, sometimes it's not about the peer pressure. If the money is there, if you feel like buying that car, buy it. If the money is there, buy it, do it. But now there is other things. There is being rich, then there is being wealthy. Even as you buy those fancy things in life, make sure you also have a solid background.
Yes.
Did I say that?
Yeah. Or something to fall back to.
Yes, something solid to fall back to.
So, yes.
But sometimes there are always limitations when you don't have money, or the people who welcomed you to this world did not have enough money.
Yeah.
You cannot compare somebody who was born in a rich family, for instance, and somebody who was born in not so rich family.
A humble one.
One is already 1-0, another one is 2-0. Yeah? So the first one is presented with options. You have, let's say your father has links to somewhere you can get a job. Your mother has links to somewhere you can get a house as a reward. And there's another person who is thinking about even building the father house.
Different scenarios.
Different scenarios. So sometimes we some privileges come with maybe even the family you were born in, or the people who received you. I normally call them the people who received you
Who received you
to this world.
I've never had that. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And now, as we wind up, but thank you guys for sharing all that. As you wind up, would you mind sharing one embarrassing thing you've ever done with money? And you're like, yo, why did I even do that? Yeah. Maybe it was buying some tuxedo for a date that didn't go well or something, you know.
Actually, I think this has happened to each and every forex trader that's there. You've gone in the market, made money, then withdrew the money, then I deposited it back
Allah.
again.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
It's okay.
If you've made your money, just go in the market, take what you want, take what is yours, and just
Take a
tosheka.
break.
Yes, enjoy it. Go to the next opportunity.
Yes. Or
Yes.
wait till the next day or
Wait
till the next opportunity.
Yes.
Okay. What about you? Even aside from trading, what did you buy that you regret today?
Personally, I think investing in technologies, I've always done that, and some of them are not technologies, they're just creative minds trying to con people. So I've used quite some good money in fake technologies. People craft things. I don't know, we are selling houses, you can invest. Those pyramids. Those
okay.
pyramids, schemes and Ponzi schemes. I've put money in those things. Again, they say you cannot pickpocket a naked man. So I was pickpocketed because I had something to be stolen from.
Do you feel like there's a characteristics to these people who get pickpocketed? Because I mean, no one can guess you can be scammed, right? I mean, it can happen to anyone.
No, when you have something to be scammed, you are vulnerable. There are people you can't even scam because there is nothing to
There's nothing with it.
to scam in the first place. But then again, those all the times I spent money on things that didn't really work out, even though I was stolen from. But then I ended up smiling because I also stole from those people something.
You got back what was stolen.
Yeah, normally when you hear somebody has been stolen from and they're smiling, they must have stolen something bigger from the pickpocketer. So it was just maybe knowledge of this, how to identify this is wrong, this is legit, this is fake. And that knowledge has really saved me a lot because eventually I knew I'd always have money and scammers will always scam. So what I needed is the knowledge on how to avoid being pickpocketed because pickpocketers will always be there.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the Ponzi is where I really, really put.
You remember them and you're like cringe.
I really even took loans sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we live and learn.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much, Isaac. Thank you, Muthoni, for sharing. Muthoni, if I wanted to reach out to you to get help regarding this journey, how do I get to you?
You can get me on my WhatsApp. My number is...
No, your socials, sana. Your
my
socials, maybe.
Instagram. Actually, it's just Instagram.
It's just Instagram. You go by the name of?
Muthoni.
Muthoni?
Yeah.
Just Muthoni?
___ Muthoni. ____.
Okay. So that's Muthoni. You had it. You can check her out on Instagram. What about you, Isaac? If I wanted to just see what happens in your life, where do I see you?
I use my official names on all my social media. That is Kweyu Isaac or Isaac Kweyu. Yeah.
What a unique name, Kweyu.
Yeah, it is Kweyu Isaac.
Okay.
Isaac Kweyu. All my social media. I use everything with. I use my formal name on everything I do.
Awesome.
Yes.
Keep it real, always. And that has been another amazing chronicle. I hope you've gotten inspired. If you'd like to get us to have a specific guest on board, feel free to mention it on the comment section and reach out to us. Big up to our sponsors, that is Scope Markets. And hey, I'll see you on the next chronicle. Make sure to stay tuned.